Speaking of, Maru.
Yes.
Are we ever going to name this podcast?
All right.
I want to get to the bottom of this.
We haven't decided.
Yeah, we're set. I tried to make some names, and you were like, "That's not too short. We can't just call it fucking Peaches or something like that." You know.
It has to be relevant to what we do.
We don't do anything. We just talk.
True.
We're just white people talking.
White people?
We are.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
And he's a white Asian talking, so it's like this really not
You're
much
basically
going on.
a white man, Mario. I'm sorry.
White two people talking and one Asian man talking. Is the name?
We're not talking about it. We're not calling it two whites and an Asian talking. That sounds weird. That's just that is the least amount of effort. That's less than an untitled podcast.
3 people sitting at a table in different countries, different continents, mind you.
2 cocks, 1 Asian. See, that's got some.
That's got some girth.
That's got some girth behind it. I like that one. I like that one a lot more.
Yeah.
But I feel like we have to, at some point, name it, because how am I gonna make a theme song if I don't know the name? Because the name has. I'm gonna make a bunch of theme songs. The name has to be in the theme song.
Okay.
I mean, it's gonna be like an anime. We're gonna change our theme song every 3 episodes. It's gonna be great. This portion of the podcast is sponsored by Mr. Beast Cookies. Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, speaking of. Yeah, we can get into that too if you want.
There you go.
You got any opinions on Pokimane cookies?
Not really. I think why are people getting upset at her for trying to make... That's the only opinion. I don't know why people are getting upset at her. She's trying to make a brand. She's trying to make anything happen. Whether or not she bought a previous brand and relabeled it, who gives a fuck? Right? If she did that, why is... And even if she did lie and say, oh, our testers sat around and made it for fucking 36 hours or whatever she said. It's like, okay, so what?
People are always gonna say that shit to sell.
It's advertising. That's making a product. It's like if you expect...
There probably aren't laws against, or like rules against exaggerating the time spent into the making of the craft of the product. I think the only thing that's like different is like if you're lying about the processes and like the ingredients it can include and stuff like that.
Yeah,
if it's organic or not.
That's
nothing
that's
like that's going on.
No, it's just her getting called out for. Excuse me, I'm gonna sneeze.
Good sneeze.
Edit that out. It's just her complaining about they're complaining about her buying the product, which upsets me because I think it scares away content creators from building products that they should be building early on in their brands. Because right now Pokimane is probably on the over the hump of her popularity. I would say, I might be wrong, but I feel like she was extremely popular last year and all that, and she was like, she's on the way down. So why isn't she? I think it's smarter for her to be making money and trying to build products while she can.
And also making a bad product or something that people are talking about. This is the first time I've heard about this, by the way. It's people are talking about Pokimane again. Was it that bad of a move?
Sure, but something that's always upset me with YouTube audience, with internet audience, that I saw a lot when I used to watch this this YouTuber, a Minecraft YouTuber. His name's Beijing Canadian, right? Mm-hmm. He was one of the main Minecraft YouTubers. When George and I were kids, Flix and I were kids.
Fuck. Edit that out.
Exposed. He was one of the main Minecraft. He was one of the main Minecraft YouTubers, like fucking Sky does Minecraft and all, and Captain Sparkles and all that bullshit. And he got shit on by his Guro knows. He got shit on by his community, by his fans, quote unquote, Team Crafted, all that. He got shit on for quote unquote being a money whore because he made he started selling merch. He started making a server for Minecraft where he had a really successful server on Minecraft where people went to play video games and paid a monthly fee and everything like that. And he was making a bunch of money and capitalizing off of his current audience that he had, and not just trying to make his money off of YouTube on a platform that is not something that he owns. And he got shit on for that. And now you look at his page, he has 2 videos. He only has 3 videos on his page, and they're because he deleted everything else because his audience was so toxic towards him. And that's something that really upsets me. Because I feel like when things like Pokimane right now is getting shit on for trying to take her product and make her product something and make her brand and invest in herself in the future and not just have all of this dependency on Twitch or YouTube or whatever she streams on. I think I don't like. Because right now, if she wanted to, if she made Pokimane.com, I don't think she would get that much traffic because she's so heavily lenient on Twitch and YouTube. So she has to do things like that. She has to make products where she's selling things, selling merch, selling things like that to make that much more money. And I don't think people should shit on people for trying to make money off of fans and stuff like that. I think that's ridiculous. So that's my opinion of it.
How about you, Flakes?
I'm burping. Hold on.
You literally, she like turned to the left to burp off mic, and then you just say something to her. It's like you can fucking see her through the camera.
I had something to say that happened and I forgot.
Sorry about that. I ranted for a minute.
What the fuck? What did you say?
Edit that out.
You said.
Oh, that should be the name of the podcast. Edit that out.
Oh, I actually like that one.
That's a good one, isn't it?
Hey!
We did it,
We got
boys.
the name finally.
We got it.
No, dude. Oh my goodness.
I said a joke 6 times in a row, and then finally we were like, oh, let's call it that joke.
Yeah, it works. Okay.
I like it.
I don't remember what I was gonna say.
That's okay.
Right.
You don't have to. It's all right.
Oh, we moved on? Okay.
We
No,
didn't move on.
I'll get to my point, and then maybe you'll remember, like what you wanted to say. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I agree. I think Pokimane cookies, people had like an overreaction to that. It's just merch, right? She's just trying to sell merch, and then people are mad that there's other cheaper alternatives. There's always a cheaper shirt too. Like you don't have to buy it off of a streamer.
Right, there's knockoffs. You can go on fucking Redbubble and get shit.
And it's just I also understand why people would want to react that way to Pokimane as well, because of her past, antics. She does something that rubs the community the wrong way, and she always just resort to saying, "You all just hate me because I'm a woman."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And that's kind of annoying. She's just generally annoying.
I would say, yeah, I agree with that. It's kind of annoying, but also I think she's valid for that reason. I think that's actually a really good because she's only famous because she's a attractive female. I mean, I'm sorry, she is. That's why she's famous. Because she's an attractive female who's good at video games.
Careful, you'll call her a Twitch thought next.
That's what it is, right? The same with a lot of the females in entertainment. I mean, because you look at the guys in entertainment, look at fucking XQC. He isn't exactly a hot commodity. He ain't a cutie. But then you have guys like Hassan and fucking, I think Ludwig's pretty hot. You know, I mean, you have you guys like that, or like Toast, and I think there are some hot male gamers on Twitch and YouTube and all that. But
yeah,
I think it's much easier for women, and that's why they get,
Well, it's easier for women to get the numbers. It's harder for women to deal with those numbers, I feel like, because of the attention that they get. I reckon that's the way it is.
Yeah.
Hassan was so hot in person.
You saw Hassan in person. I just read that. The Guru said, Guru, you saw Hassan in person?
Did you cream your jeans?
I would have. Hassan is awesome.
I'm creaming my jeans
so
just thinking about it. Sorry.
I think...
Oh, at the Anime Expo, I remember this.
Yeah, you did talk about that, yeah.
Hassan is he's got like a body pillow. Can you imagine?
I like Hassan.
Hassan's definitely a big anime fan.
Hassan has definitely turned my corner from liking twink guys to liking muscular hairy guys, for sure.
Brick house guys.
Oh yeah, brick house guys, yeah. Yeah, you can lift a wheelbarrow. I've started like that, which is dangerous for me because I work in the carpentry.
I want to see Hassan do like a Vogue photo shoot or something, where he's just like a guy
swinging a sledgehammer,
swinging an axe
with his shirt off,
wheelbarrows. He's just wearing gloves and pants, no shirt. Just like a gleam of sweat on him. I want to see that. I feel like that would explode everywhere.
If he does that, he'll get shit on less than female streamers like Pokimane doing things like that, or even if Pokimane did like, I don't know, a Playboy shoot or something like that. Like he would get shit on less.
Women do get shit on.
They get shot on.
Women get shit on more, but I feel like if they play their cards right and go about it with the right amount of like sarcasm, or like go about it with the right amount of humor, then people will love it just as much. Like if Pokimane's topless doing a Vogue photo shoot, she's there sweaty, lifting a wheelbarrow, swinging a sledgehammer, people will love that too. For different reasons, maybe.
Well, she has talked about how I don't remember where I read this, but I read this that talked about how if she came out with an OnlyFans, she was saying if I came out with an OnlyFans right now, then I would make tens of millions of dollars in a month. She's like, I could set myself up for life if I just did OnlyFans for a bit. She's like, but I don't want to do that. I'm happy doing this when I'm doing YouTube right now, making the money now, which is like.
I didn't mean get her tits out though.
I know.
I meant like.
I don't think.
Sexy photo shoot covered up though.
I feel like that would go badly for her brand though. Like with the way that she does content and like positivity and family friendly and all that.
Oh, is that what I don't.
Is she family friendly?
I don't know anything about
friendly?
Pokimane except for her face. So.
I feel like she doesn't. Is she family friendly? I mean, because she swears.
Right.
And she
But
plays
she
video
is
games.
the example for Twitch.
I think if Twitch was to sponsor somebody and to have like faces of their thing, it would be her and fucking. They wouldn't put XQC up there because XQC is so controversial. They wouldn't put Hassan up there because Hassan is so controversial and everything like that.
Yeah.
You know, but she is very much.
She's the default, right?
Yeah, default. She doesn't speak her opinion on political issues very much, from what I've seen. She might, I don't know, but that's not what she becomes. You know, gets her clipped on. So I don't know.
Is she just vanilla?
Oh yeah. Also unpopular.
She just tastes like vanilla.
Also, I think I was gonna say unpopular opinion. I don't find her very attractive, but I think that's a really incel thing to say.
I don't think she cares if you find her attractive.
Oh, I don't know. I know she doesn't care, but I was talking about I find Hassan attractive, so I felt it was needed.
Yeah, why is? I feel like to be a top streamer, you have to have some degree of attractiveness. XQC.
Good lord.
I can't even understand what the fuck that man is saying.
Also, is he that good at games? Because
He just sits there and does nothing.
He was good at Overwatch. He's not good, but is he good at other things? I haven't seen him be a great Counter-Strike player. I haven't seen him be a great Valorant player.
This is what we need to consult Wedge on.
Like I've seen, you know, Hassan is shit at games, but I've seen like Pokimane and
Yeah, but Hassan
the
doesn't do
women
games mostly, does he?
I think that Hassan talks about politics and stuff like that, and relevant stuff.
But yeah, true. All of these successful streamers, they always have this like striking first impression, right? Like Pokimane and Hassan, attractive, XQC, inaudible. Inaudible, ADHD.
Inaudible, unattractive, gives zero input, zero personality.
Goblin.
And that's Ninja, blue hair.
Yeah, no, well that's why he did it, right? That's why streamers like that do that.
He's so quirky. He's the first person ever to have blue hair, and honestly, more power to it.
But that's what you have to do with streaming, especially I feel like with the algorithm of Twitch and the algorithm of YouTube. I feel like there is no. What are you laughing at?
I wanted to click that it made me uncomfortable.
No,
Sorry.
she just left a server because she didn't like
The picture was really annoying me.
She just on one of my servers on my account. She just left on my Discord because she thought the picture was uncomfortable. But I haven't been active in years, so that's fine. But what was I saying? What was I on about? I don't remember.
Wedge, if you want to give your input,
all right, Wedge.
come in and speak about
Wedge,
it.
do we have
right?
permission to read your input? Because I'm not.
Oh, I really don't give a shit actually, because he's just being like, actually, streamers aren't supposed to be attractive. They're supposed to be good at games, and I'm like, I don't give a shit. I feel like they should be attractive somewhat to look at. That's what they do.
I disagree. I think the internet and internet entertainment, YouTube, Twitch, is about entertainment. It's the same thing. You don't have a bunch of actors on TV that are horrendously ugly. You have some, but they're not. The majority of actors who are popular actors and musicians who are popular musicians are fairly attractive.
Mm-hmm.
You don't get a lot of, and the people who are really ugly are fucking talented. That's the thing. If you're ugly and an actor, or you're ugly and a musician, then you're fucking talented as fuck. You know, you don't get a lot of musicians and artists like that are just horrendously ugly. And maybe, and that's a strange thing to me about musicians as well, because I find musicians who are, I find that attractive. If you're good at music, I think that's very attractive. You know, that makes somebody who is a 5 out of 10 into a 7, 8 out of 10. If you can sing, yeah, 100%.
Ed Sheeran, dude.
No, Ed Sheeran is not attractive. Get the fuck out.
He's not attractive.
You
He sucks at singing.
white
His songs
chocolate
suck.
vanilla.
He's the ugliest thing. He's the worst thing to come out of England.
You might as well have
And I
fucking said yes.
exist.
You
Right.
can sing though, no?
I would.
He
I would
sucks. Are you
I
kidding?
would be
Are you
less-
that much of a mum that you'd like Ed Sheeran?
Ed Sheeran's probably a fucking
How
Adele fan as
old
well.
are
But
you?
Oh
is
my
it
God.
working for him though?
Mario's like, I love Ed Sheeran. I love Adele. I love Lizzo.
I don't mind
okay?
them. I don't, that's my generation.
Of like, yeah, you're the millennials.
I
That's
would-
what you are. You are a millennial, right?
I would
Yeah.
mention Bruno Mars, but Bruno Mars is very talented.
I do love Bruno
He doesn't
Mars.
count.
I've always loved Bruno Mars because I grew up in Hawaii, and Bruno Mars is a big deal in Hawaii. And the
Uh-huh.
fact that he's from Hawaii, right?
Really?
I'm pretty sure he is. He's from Hawaii.
Maybe
and
he visited once.
I'm pretty sure he's from Hawaii, and
Yeah.
he's a big deal over there. And I like Bruno Mars a lot. I love Uptown Funk. I think that's a great song. That's one of his. That's a great
Uptown Funk.
Uptown Funk. Yeah, that's a great song. Fucking, you turn Uptown Funk on in the car.
All the white people in the club.
I
just go
am
insane.
the white person getting turned up to that song. I am fucking dancing, I'm singing, I'm sliding on my knees, I'm having a great time to that fucking song. I love some Bruno Mars. He's good. But then I also like Macklemore, so my opinion is completely invalidated.
What's wrong with Macklemore?
He's like
He's got two
He's
good
like-
songs.
he's
Mhm.
like a white Will Smith. In
True.
the rap world. In the rap world, he's a white Will Smith. Because you know Will Smith's rapping was always so family friendly and like
Yep.
summertime or whatever that song he has.
I like to go to the beach with my wife and my kids.
Yeah, that's his song. That's his rap.
Yeah.
You know, that's the same thing with Macklemore.
I think he doesn't rhyme, from what I remember.
Who? Macklemore?
Macklemore.
Wait.
No,
say,
he
say,
doesn't.
Wait, say the name
He's like
again.
talking.
Mario,
like-
say the name again.
Macklemore.
That is weird. You say Macklemore.
Huh?
It's not Macklemore. It's
How do you pronounce it?
Macklemore.
Macklemore?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Macklemore.
But that's not what the little kid pronounced in one of his songs.
Macklemore?
Macklemore.
That's
Maybe
no
we're
way.
maybe we're idiots.
There is no way.
Maybe we're idiots and then we're pronouncing it
Hold on.
wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's Macklemore.
Hold on, I need to.
Listen to Thrift Shop.
All right, Guru. Is it since you're the only one here right now? You're gonna be the precursor. Is it
Uh-huh.
Macklemore or is it Macklemore?
There's no way it's Macklemore. I'm getting the song up right now.
Oh,
He goes,
I do like
Macklemore, can we go thrift shopping?
Macklemore. You might be right.
What?
Oh, was it at the end, not the start?
Guess they didn't teach Macklemore.
It has his pronunciation.
ESL, huh? It's
Really?
That's why I rely on Guru because he
It's
fucking grew up in the
Macklemore?
same kind of the world of me as me. It's Macklemore. Yeah, it is. Even though it's spelled M-A, it's spelled like Macklemore.
Macklemore. I've been pronouncing it as Macklemore the entire time.
That's yeah.
That song did come out 11 years ago. It's been 11 years, Mario, and you've been saying Macklemore.
It's all right.
Macklemore.
Glad we-
Macklemore.
I said Adele for like the first 2 years that she was popular. So
Adele?
yeah.
Yikes. Surrounded by a bunch of idiots, aren't I?